Hi, this is your Houston chiropractor, Dr. Gregory Johnson. We have Gail in here with us today, and Gail came all the way back here from Idaho. And she had her first set of treatments, what, about a month ago?
2 months ago.
2 months ago.
2 months ago.
And she did so well with her first few adjustments that she came in here for that first week that she decided she was going to come back here and get another adjustment. And I sent her husband, Rod, up to my buddy up in Fort Worth, Dr. Dale White, to get an adjustment. And next time you see Rod, make sure you do the ring dinger on him. Because he wants the ring dinger and it's not going to hurt him, even if he's got that spinal cord stimulator in there. That's not going to hurt him.
Yep.
Okay, let's take a look. So see there I told him. Okay, let's have him flex your head forward and backwards an inch. You just show him that video then. Very nice. See, your posture's improved significantly.
Yes, it has.
You're still just a little forward and right, but it's not bad. Okay, Gail, let's do this one first, since you haven't had any new trauma or accidents since yesterday. Okay, slide up this way just a bit. There you go. A little bit more. That's it. You know you're doing something right when patients from out of state come back for maintenance care. Because I treat every patient as if they were my own family or Jesus Christ himself. You can't go wrong when you do that. It's the truth too.
And you do, we feel it.
Yep.
We really feel
Because it's not me healing you, it's your own body and God's healing you.
it. It sure is.
He created your own body to heal itself. There we go. Okay, Gail, just breathe through your nose, honey. Just like that. Boy, I don't even have to trick you anymore.
I know.
That's great. Good job. Okay. Good old Palmer diversified rotary brake. Yes, ma'am. Crack Eye's gonna love you again. And Gail's commented on some of our newer YouTube videos as being an actual patient. She doesn't comment under the anonymity of troll stuff. Let's come
I
over
want to be
here.
a troll.
No, you're not a troll. But we love our trolls because they give us the views and,
Oh, yeah.
you know, they'll always make the most intelligent comments. And they never put their real names on there. But we love them all the same. We pray for a lot of them because of what they say.
I think you're right. They live in the basement with their mothers.
Yeah, mommy's basement, watching YouTube videos all day, making comments. But that's okay. Maybe when they grow up, they can get a job and be a productive member of society. There we go. I gotta go back for seconds on this one. Okay, yep. This is that lower thoracic region where you get those ribs misaligned that causes your diaphragm to be weak.
Wow, I can really feel that.
Yep. Deep too, huh? Feel that down your gut, don't you?
It releases it though.
Yeah, it does. But you feel it deep, deep in there, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Totally relaxes that
That's
stuff.
called the somatosensory reflex. It's from the muscle to the viscera, somatovisceral reflex, I meant. Now, when we first started treating Gail, the first time she came here, in her history, she told me that she'd been suffering from acid reflux and hiatal hernia for a long time. And even though we don't treat acid reflux, hiatal hernia, or GERD, the disease, I do treat the vertebral subluxation complex of the thoracic spine and rib cage. And you can see I'm doing some deep tissue work right in this lower thoracic area that affects her lower ribs as well. You're gonna feel your head popping up a little bit on this next one, Gail. Good. You got a lot on your mind? Head heavy this morning. There we go. Okay, let's turn you on your back.
Okay.
One thing about being a patient here, we like to have fun.
We do.
Yeah.
I thought you were gonna put your knee into my back. Was
No.
that his knee or was that his elbow?
That was just my elbow.
Okay. Man, that really, I can really feel
That's
it
deep
through
in
here.
there. Yeah, your rib cage. Yep.
Right where you need to be.
You are. You already got the hang of this, Gil. Yep. Now slide down about a half an inch, and let's put both arms straight out, palms up. Adjusting the anterior ribs too, because her rib cage is imbalanced, which makes the diaphragm become weaker, and that's where the stomach slips up through the hiatus when you're not having the strength of your diaphragm. It's more even now than it was. It was an inch difference. Now it's only about 1/4 of an inch. And then I do pull down on the rectus abdominis below the xiphoid process and to the left of her, so that we're staying away from her liver and her gallbladder. Exhale. Good. And exhale. Very nice. Good job.
I see people do that with pain, but I tell you, it feels good to get that down.
Right. Yes, ma'am, it does.
It actually does.
Well, I had it really severe back in the 80s, and a chiropractor friend of mine, Dr. Dan Murphy, fixed mine, and so that's how I got to know so much about it. Okay, let's sit you up sideways. There we go. Ooh, got a little
Yeah.
crusty in that right shoulder, not anymore. Atta girl. Yep. You're still a noisy one.
Oh, can you do my TMJ?
I can.
That.
You know, every time I do that though, everybody comes in, well, can you adjust my jaw? Can you adjust my toes?
Oh.
Yeah.
but
I'll do it.
The TMJ though was a miracle.
Yeah.
I mean, that it's just popping up a little bit, but
Okay, lay on your back.
okay. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
About that.
That'd be extra 500.
Okay, I've got it. I've got it.
Open for me. Close. One more time. Hers deviates down a little bit to the right, halfway open only. No, just relax it halfway. There it is, boy.
Oh wow.
We moved earth on that one.
Yeah.
Do it again. Straight as an arrow. Boy, did you feel that?
That hurt that. I
That
felt
was
that.
significant. They heard that over in Hyatt.
That knocks the dust
Oh, I
off the
needed
round.
that. Yeah.
Let's have a look here. Alrighty, so let's have you flex your head forward and backwards again. And neutral. Okay, let's pull these up and back. There we go, good. Okay, let's have you flex your head forward and backwards again.
Oh, that's great.
And then back to neutral. You looking straight as an arrow.
I feel
Go out
great.
there and join the Air Force Academy.
Yeah.
So what would you have to share with our crack addicts around the world about your experiences here at Advanced Chiropractic Relief? This being your second round.
My second round. Well, I came 2 months ago. A lot of pain. Really tough time walking. Had a just the hip wouldn't move. I had acid reflux for over 20 years. TMJ problems for 10 years. Lots of pain. And all I can say is that the acid reflux and the hiatal hernia just has disappeared.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just
And even, I'm not even treating your acid
You're not-
reflux or
you're not
hiatal
taking
hernia,
that?
but it's even with the chiropractic adjustments of your thoracic spine
Yes.
subluxations and your ribs, somehow your body's healing itself.
It is. I know it's originating from the back.
Right.
And so I feel my back is straighter, and when I sit up straight, stand up straight, and I'm walking better, this just is all, I don't have those problems anymore after seeing you.
Now, how's your jaw feel right now?
My jaw feels great.
Yep.
And I just have big muscles and they've just shrunk down, so.
And you had normal bite now too?
Normal bite. I'm off of any type of sleeping medication.
Praise
I
the
actually
Lord.
was on Xanax for
Yeah,
the
anxiety and
TMJ.
stuff.
I'm off of that,
Great,
so.
because
and
those
everything else is-
benzodiazepines they're habit forming.
They were, and
Yeah.
I wasn't feeling good in my head, so thanks
Yeah.
to you, it's
Oh.
been a life changer and it lasts.
Yeah.
I mean, it's been.
That's
2
what the
months.
question a lot of people is, how long does it last? I
Yeah.
mean, you were here last, what,
It was in April.
April, so almost
So-
over a year ago.
Well, it was just this last.
Oh,
April.
this April.
This last
Okay,
April.
so no one in a year. So anyway, she come back here for maintenance care from all the way from Idaho. So
Yeah.
you know, people are always talking. You know, we see people from all walks of life, from all over the world, and a lot of them have been to other chiropractors where they take their insurance and they put them on E-stem and hot packs and
Yeah.
roller tables and all that. And they would prefer to come here and spend their money here getting a very thorough full body adjustment than they would to go to these other chiropractors that barely lay a hand on them and adjust them, just getting modalities.
Yeah, and I found a great, shout out to Dr. Adams in Star, Idaho.
Yeah, there you go.
He watches you, and he said, well, who's your last chiropractor? I said, Gregory Johnson. He goes, what? So I found a good chiropractor for some maintenance, but I'll
Good.
come back if I need anything more.
Well,
But thank you
for
so
sharing
much.
that. Oh, my
that was
pleasure.
wonderful. Thank you, appreciate that.
I love y'all.
I love you too.
This is your Houston chiropractor, Dr. Gregory Johnson, coming to you from Advanced Chiropractic Relief in Houston, Texas. And we'll see y'all soon with Gail.